What's up, dudes and dudettes? New episode of Way of the Fist, and I'm gonna do my trailer voice to introduce our two guests today, the one and only Shamoon.
What's up?
And the man behind the legend, Drew. 3 nations represented: United States of America, United Kingdom, and United and France. Welcome to a new edition of Way of the Fist. Woo!
Boom. Way of the fist.
Wait.
Hey guys, I brought some props as well. I got Rocky Balboa's gloves. All right.
I bought my Captain America mask. Well, I should say my Shamoon mask, because whenever I'm not fighting crime, I've got to represent. And of course, I've got my Miyagi-Do headband, so I am Captain Miyagi.
Dude, you look like a superhero character, like out of a comic book.
Yeah, but like a European comic book.
Way. I'm a real hero, man. I've been saving you guys. You know, that's how I roll.
You have saved me.
Nah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's good to be here, guys. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, of course.
I'm gonna take this off though. This is actually hurting my head. Oh my god.
Yeah. Well,
there
we're
we go.
supposed to be
There's
sweaty.
the hair. There's the hair.
There's the hair. There's the Terry.
out the
long
hair.
ass hair.
Imagine like
Oh,
Terry
man.
Silver, is like wearing like a hat, and then like at the end like of the episode, just takes it off and reveal the long hair with the ponytail.
I could probably do ponytail now. I could generally like tie a little ponytail. I'm not even kidding.
You gonna
So,
be ponytail?
But Shamoon, my question is, did Miguel get his look after you, or is it the other way around? What's going on?
funny?
Like, who had it first? Seriously.
So what happened was my brother told me about Sholo like on Instagram, and he was just like he was just on his feed and he saw it, and he sent me the photo. He said, "Bro, you look like the dude that plays Miguel." I said, "Wait, that's the guy that plays Miguel?" This is back in August, so I didn't even like I didn't put 2 and 2 together, and then I was like, I had long hair already. It wasn't as long as this,
Right.
it was still long, and then my brother just kept laughing, and I was like, I can kind of see what he meant. And it just went from there. Then people started saying it, and obviously,
Oh, so it is a thing. It's not just me saying it.
yeah. The whole joke
It's like
about
it's
me
like
looking up
me, like
Miguel
where
and-
people think I'm Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Yeah,
So
they probably do. And I think Drew is actually. I mean, well, who is Drew? That's the question.
Well,
You'll never know. The world will never know.
the international man of mystery.
He's Bobby
Yeah.
Wasabi. Gene needs to meet Bobby Wasabi.
Well, because I'm old? Yeah, probably.
No.
Gene, are you
No,
familiar with
you-
Bobby Wasabi?
Yeah, it's on Disney Plus, isn't it?
He knows. He knows.
No, but it's like sorry, I'm gonna say something politically incorrect. So let me process it in my mind. It's a person who's horizontally challenged, isn't it?
This is him.
That is it.
He could say that.
Yeah, that's the man. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, we got 178 people here. Thank you
Wow.
all for joining us.
Wow.
Gene, we're very happy to have you. We've been trying to get you on ever since that animation came out, because we want to definitely talk to you about that. Guys, this is the guy behind it all. So, Gene, do you want to just tell everyone like what do you want to tell everybody about the animation that you freaking made?
Amazing job.
I don't know, man. I'm not being like Mr. Humble and stuff, but really, like it was just something. Yeah, but it's just something. It's just something that we did together, and it's pretty cool how it just came together. Yeah, animation is my thing. It's my hobby. It's my passion, and obviously, I love Karate Kid, Cobra Kai. The animated Karate Kid cartoon, no one ever talks about it. Back in the days of G.I. Joe and Transformers, there was a cartoon where the characters were looking for the Shrine of Mystery. Is that Yeah.
Something
Anyway,
like that, yeah.
Spark,
Yeah,
or was it
something
the
like
All
that.
Spark?
say that again.
Is it something to do with the All Spark? I know that this isn't Cobra Kai. I'm just wondering.
Yeah, it had a bit of a vibe like this, and so basically, my dream is that one day we get Karate Kid Part 4 as an animated film. That's something that would absolutely, like a Netflix movie. And maybe I'm going on a tangent here, but when you, Drew, you interviewed Mark Kamen,
Yeah.
and he said something about Karate Kid 4. I was secretly hoping. No, not Karate Kid 4. Yeah, I was secretly hoping that maybe it would be like a Netflix animated film, and I'm still dreaming about this. So yeah, there you go.
Kind of like Spider-Man into the, what is it?
Yes, into the Spider-Verse.
Spider-Verse.
Exactly like that.
Yeah. That's cool.
Exactly like that, Drew. Where you take animation. With animation, there are no limits, so you can take it wherever you want.
Exactly.
So Miyagi doesn't. Miyagi's back. If you have Karate Kid Part 4 and it's animated, Mr. Miyagi is back, and you get a talented actor to do the voice, and there we go. So anyway. We'll talk about it later, but maybe we have plans.
Gene's not
thinking.
Gene's not just like coming there to just like talk. He's talking shop. He's playing chess out here. He's
planning all the moves.
Chess.
He's planning all the moves. He's got ideas for this. And...
He's on checkmate right now. He's right there.
I have
to low, Gene.
Oh man, yeah, I just went for it. Sorry.
I have to say I do like the idea of the animation. I think it would be cool if Cobra Kai has been diving into that time period after season 1 and but after season 1 and before season 2 or during season 2 with the Cobra Kai versus Miyagi-Do. So I would now that you said it, it kind of made me think of what if they did like a little animation series on Netflix where it focuses on Cobra Kai versus Miyagi-Do animated, and each episode they have like a little adventure, and it's a little cartoony, but it's something like fun, like little adventures that don't really tie into the main story.
Could you imagine we get like a what if type style, like what if this happened instead, like instead of what obviously happens in like Cobra Kai, there's like a different way of it happening. So like instead of Miguel getting kicked off the balcony, maybe Sam and Tori, like one of them gets kicked off.
Yeah.
Or,
like the what if series. Yeah.
Miguel's dad's in it. And like the what if series, bro. Exactly
what if Clarence survived?
What if Bert was the leader of Cobra Kai? What if Terry Silver actually opened up the dojo instead of KREESE in season 1?
I mean, you see, the sky's the limit with animation and Gremlins. For those of you who like Gremlins, which is another property from the 80s, the third one is being animated and is going to come out on HBO Max. Gremlins,
I still haven't got HBO
Secrets
Max.
of Mugwai. So maybe if it's a success, it'll give the producers an idea for. Anyway, I was just throwing it out there.
That would
maybe
be awesome.
Someone
Man. I love
will be listening one day.
They better be.
Yeah, but before that, Chapter 2, produced by Drew Shamoon and some weird Frenchmen. Coming soon at a theater near you.
Yeah, definitely happens.
Or on the Cobra Kai Kid channel for free.
Dude, I'm so excited. You pitched that idea of the opening, and I love that idea. I love that idea. Like I'm a big fan of like that whole thing. So just
man, that means a lot to me.
Because I was like, damn, that's good. So
thank you, Drew.
It's a good opening.
I can't wait for people to see it.
Yeah. Hopefully coming soon. We're working on that for you all. And if you guys have any ideas for the animation, like if you have an idea for the whole plot, or maybe just a line that you want me or Shamoon to say, or a character that you want brought in, throw it in the comments and we'll read the comments, check it out. Gene, I know you'll be checking them out and getting your inspiration and stuff. And
if I may, Drew, I would say please go on the actual cartoon on the Cobra Kai Kid channel and put your comments under the video so that it's easy for us three to find your comments. So let me say that again. You find the video called Way of the Fist Chapter 1 and you put your comments and your idea might make it to the final cut and you will be credited at the end. Yeah?
Mind blown.
Mind blown.
Oh wait.
Man, like
I forgot to put that clip. I had a clip.
You had
that I Wait, what?
We lost Shamoon. Oh no. First time. He's back.
Gone. Oh, there.
You
I
froze
didn't even know what the clip was. What was the clip?
No, like I was gonna cut to a clip, but I forgot to save it. So, but I did put some new
us like that.
I did put some new clips. So if
is this because of the thing we said last time, like adding from our stream?
I didn't add stuff from our stream, but I added like stuff from like Cobra Kai and Karate Kid. So if anything,
oh no, that's even better. If
anything pops up, I still have to put more, but yeah. So we'll see. I'll bring it up if it comes up. So we got our topic today, our main topic, ranking the All Valley tournament in Cobra Kai season 4. We know we're going to be getting the All Valley tournament, and it's very possible that they actually might be filming that right now because we know they're at the end. I believe they said filming is done April 15th or something. So
yeah, principal photography. Yeah.
I think we got one more week maybe of filming, and then I'm
pretty
sure, like you said, Gene, perfectly. The Q&A thing. John's going to be answering questions soon. Twitter, like you did last time. So we're gonna get some updates, hopefully some really good updates, like teaser, maybe all that.
Things
kind of
will
stuff.
start rolling. Yeah,
it's gonna get the hype starting there. That moment, John answers questions.
yeah. We'll get a hot summer.
And
it won't be a cruel summer like last year. No,
it's gonna be Terry Silver summer for sure.
Oh, I like what you did there.
No, that was terrible. I just thought Terry Silver is just a great name.
Yeah, so this season is gonna be probably the most intense. Like just like the stakes, I think season 3 did a phenomenal job of these are probably like the highest stakes of all. You got you think Daniel and Johnny versus KREESE is bad on its own, but like now you got the baddest one of all, Terry Silver, who still hasn't even come in yet, and it'll be interesting to see how he affects like the story and the tournament, kind of mirroring Karate Kid 3.
Well, because I don't know if you covered this in I've watched, I think it's your 5th Way of the Fist, and I've watched like 4 out of 5, I think.
Thank you.
So I don't know if you covered that, but there were lots of comments about Silver, and the question was, is Silver really the Darth Maul of the series? Is he the Darth Vader of the series, or is he the Emperor Palpatine, Darth Sidious?
Gene, there's one way to find out.
Oh, well, he looks like the Grinch on this photo, actually.
He looks like a derp.
My young apprentice.
He looks CG on this photo. That's crazy. Is that a real photo, or is that a wax?
Talk to me, Genie boy. Ask me a question.
Oh no, I get excited for a second.
Oh god.
And the came out naturally. That's not good.
I love that.
Bert. Yeah, Bert is gonna he's gonna steal the show in the Old Valley tournament. No, wait, he's not 18. How old is Bert now?
They've underpowered him.
Is he 13 or 14 or what?
Oh, I think he might be 16. 15.
Yeah, he's in high school.
Right. Okay.
So he's probably like,
I think he's older than Anthony, and Anthony's probably the youngest at the moment. But the 2 new characters are probably going to be.
He's either a sophomore or junior, I would say.
Do we all agree that Anthony's going to have a much larger arc? That there's no way what we saw in season 3 was just like this. It was not random. They're going for it, right? What do you think? Meaning like much larger role,
well, Drew, we said we were saying it as a joke, but you said Terry Silver's gonna brainwash him and turn him into like the biggest, most fierce.
Oh, that'd be so cool.
Fighter.
Imagine like tattooed, like tattoos everywhere.
Nah.
hairy chest. Oh, that'd be cool, man.
Oh, that'd be amazing.
I think, the question is, I mean, there is a story to tell with him. He's the son of the Karate Kid, and me and Shamoon probably talk about this every stream. Like, there's just so much potential for, and also the fact that Daniel just keeps ignoring him is a little that makes things worse.
That's weird.
How could you ignore the son? That could be like such a beast. Like, he was even enjoying the last tournament. He said, "Yeah, I like it." Like, Daniel got all excited. Like, my son's enjoying the karate now.
It's like how's Samantha? Like, how's Samantha doing? I've been too busy focusing on Cobra Kai. I forgot about Samantha. And it's like, okay, you have a son too.
Yeah, don't forget Anthony. Yeah, he's. I like what you just said. Yeah, at the end of the day, he might be the next Karate Kid. So, all respect to the guy.
Sure.
So, who do we see? How are we doing it, Drew? Are we and Shamoon? Are we going for straight to the semifinals, or are we starting with the sort of like group plays or like playoffs?
Well, I think it's kind of hard to we can't I was thinking maybe we put the board up and something and then put the names, but it's kind of hard because you're gonna have like random people join the tournament and people that we're not even aware of yet. So you can't really rank the players, but we can go through everyone who we know is competing and kind of see like where they would land. The semifinals. Wait, what is it? Semifinals?
Finals.
Final.
And then
Come on, son, you must know this.
What's the one before that?
Quarterfinals. So we got the first.
Yeah, but here on the board, on the score,
there's nothing.
On the scoreboard, they just go to semifinals and finals. But I think we should open up to make it fun. We should go crazy and go like kind of fantasy football, where anything goes, anything's possible. And here's my
jumps in the tournament.
Yeah, but here's my 2 cents. Here's my argument. The commission, the like under 18 All Valley Tournament Commission, they have a big problem on their hands. The fact that there's that kind of gang. Like the high school brawl is not something that you want to have on your watch. So what I'm saying is that I think they would change the rules to avoid having any sort of gang behavior where you have dojo against dojo, like, open war and stuff. So I think we need to go like fantasy football type, where it can be someone from two contestants, 2 fighters from the same dojo, all ages together, and maybe let's go completely crazy. We could have cross movies. Like we could have Kim Soon-young versus Bert.
Yeah, I love that. I mean, get all the characters. You definitely this is the point. Like, it's got to be characters we wouldn't actually see together. Like, that's what makes it fun.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. And you have to remember, this is a tournament setting, so some people are better on the streets, just in an all-out brawl, who will ultimately defeat the other person. But this is about points, and Miyagi-Do has proven multiple times that they're more efficient at the points, that they focus more on just defense and landing that point, while Cobra Kai is more, you don't stop until you finish him.
Finish it.
You don't Mortal Kombat.
You don't stop until you
finish him.
Oh,
I love that.
Oh man, that's good.
That's so good.
that.
Wait, do you guys like that, or do you
You have a problem with that?
Yes,
no
I do have
problem,
a problem with that.
Do you want a piece of me?
Choice, and you are going to regret it.
Man,
Come at me then, Chris.
man, is that a new feature? I think I missed your podcast last week. Is that a new thing?
Yeah, you can put like little video clips. So
That's so cool.
I'm trying to get I added some more, but each week I'm gonna add more and more. So
please, can I have a request? Can you have the one where you tear up your shirt at the end of the cartoon and we see your big muscles?
Yeah. I think I can make that work. So
Thank you, Drew. Thank you.
oh, yeah, just for you, Gene. I know that's something you want to see.
He wants to flex.
I just like big moments like this, epic moments.
He wants to flex so hard. I love it. I love it.
You could we'll put me doing the crane kick on Terry Silver in the animation.
Oh yeah.
That's how it all ends. I just
boom. Do you still get goosebumps when you see this scene? Because I still do.
Yeah, I always get like emotional because like I just think of when I watched it as a kid the first time, and just like that, you know, when my granddad introduced me to the movie as well, it's like it runs really deep. And I didn't really realize that until I rewatched it like after watching Cobra Kai. So I mean, with Drew, I feel like he is the kid, so he must feel like even more of a connection.
Yeah, I was because I watched Karate Kid after Cobra Kai, so I kind of have this thing where now
and that's where you leave.
I have this thing where when I watch Karate Kid, I'm like, when Daniel does that crane kick, because I'm Team Johnny. I know I'm wearing the headband, but like, you know, Johnny's my boy. So it's like, it's a different feeling when you're Cobra Kai.
But Drew and Shamoon, is there, like, we all agree that, you know, more than 20 years later, we still get goosebumps when we see this sequence. Now, my question is there a sequence in Cobra Kai season 1, 2, 3 that you go back to? And B, is there one that actually gives you the same emotional punch? And I'll give you 10 seconds to think about it. Mine is Johnny and Miguel sitting on that curb in wait.
Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about. I think that is season 1. That's when he sees the post of Samantha and he's like, "We've got to talk." I actually posted about that like a few days ago. That's one of my favorite shots, Gene.
I know it is, because I saw it on your channel when you were talking about
oh, it's on my Instagram.
Yeah, but you did something about it. There was something on your channel as well. I watched the video and you talked about this sequence. This is the one that connection between Johnny and Miguel is, for me, the pulse of the show. It's the heartbeats. That's what makes me cry every time. And the diner scene, Miguel and Johnny again, when he says, you know, I have your best interests at heart. So that and the crane kick from 1984 are my two single favorite scenes. What are yours?
You go first, Drew.
So favorite scenes or scenes that
that would make you cry, like a little girl on Christmas Eve before she's about to open her gifts.
Is this from Cobra Kai only, right?
Only from Cobra Kai season 1, 2, 3. That has the same sort of emotional resonance as the.
Well, that's iconic. That's always going to be at the top. But Drew, have you got any? I've already got some, but I'll let you go first.
So I've got two. One is a moment that is very depressing that like kind of gives me goosebumps in that way, and then one is like a very exciting moment. So the depressing one is from season 3 when episode 2 when Miguel screams at Johnny to get out and like to leave him alone. You know, seeing Miguel with that emotion against Johnny, because he's always being so respectful to him. Yes, sensei. Sorry, sensei. And then here you have him like yelling at his like father in a way, and someone who's let him down. And Johnny, you can see Johnny doesn't even know what to do, doesn't know what to say, and just leaves. So that like caught me off guard. And then the uprising one, the one that gives me like the crane kick goosebumps feels, is from season 1, episode 5, when Daniel puts the headband back on and doing the kata, the music
plays,
and it's like I feel like you have those moments throughout the show. I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about, where you, even though it's the same actors, you have those moments where like you see the people and then you're like, oh my god, that's Daniel, that's Johnny.
First time watching it,
you know, and when you see him in the gi, it's like, that's Daniel LaRusso from Karate Kid. Now you really see it.
Yeah. So, that's a good one. Yeah. That's a good one. Especially, I mean, the one at the hospital, I can see it was so unexpected. Great performance by Shoto. Amazing. And I think he cuts everyone off guard.
Yeah.
So what's yours, Shamoon?
I would say, okay, so this is like, even though I would agree with exactly the ones Drew said, and I've chosen them from season. I'll give you one moment from each season that I feel that really resonates. So I know a lot of people had these iconic moments in season 1, like even the tournament itself. But when Daniel saved Robbie at the, like when he came in and he stopped train crews, for me, that was so, I got loads of goosebumps because it's like the student becomes the master moment, and you kind of see him have that Miyagi thing, and he saved Robbie just like Miyagi saved him from the Cobras.
Yeah, it's like a melody. It's like a symphony.
Right.
Yeah.
And then you see him with the whole style and everything. He's an older guy now. He's the same age as Miyagi was, as he said in season 3.
Yeah, I like that.
And like, I love that touch. It's just seeing the Karate Kid now becoming the Miyagi. Like,
yeah,
I always love that fight and the music.
Yeah, I think it's in those moments that Karate Kid Cobra Kai becomes Star Wars.
Yes, exactly.
You know, when he touches on that sort of like, generations, like Shakespearean, this is when he becomes more than just a TV show. And,
Yeah. For season 2, this is a difficult one because, again, there's loads of great moments. I mean, you could say the first episode, just KREESE coming in. I mean, that does happen at the end of season 1.
Yeah.
I'll probably say the moment that obviously it's just the ending. Miguel getting kicked off the balcony. Like, I was never expecting anything like that to happen.
Yeah, but that's a difference. That's a different sentiment. That's a different kind of feeling, isn't it? That's like,
that was
just like you're just shocked.
I think that's when I realized though, the beat you in that though was the fact I was that moment I saw that I love the show even more because the way the show throws you in all these different directions, and like I really like Miguel as well. Drew's a big fan, and just seeing something happen to a character you really like just instantly makes you connect more with the show.
Yeah,
and I think just really thinking about it, I think that scene really was something to remember from that, of course. And
sorry guys, I hijacked the whole thing. We were supposed to go about Old Valley tournaments, so
it's a good question though.
No worries, man. This is
all right.
This is where we go. But before we get into that, I have a question for you guys.
Yes.
Shamoon, we've talked about this a little, but I forgot your answer, so I'll ask you again. And Gene, and I don't really know mine, but actually I think I do. I don't know. So, what is your guys' favorite season finale?
Oh well, yeah, mine. Rebounding on what Shamoon said, when Miguel fell off the balcony, I thought I need to start a YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Like the shock that I felt resonated so much that I had to start a channel to vent and share the emotion with people. And so, the cliffhanger at the end of season 1 was great. The emotional scene at the end of season 3 was amazing, very moving, but I was expecting 3 people to die because I didn't get the whole Vietnam reference, so I had been totally had by HAYDEN SCHLOSSBERG. So yeah, for me it's season 2, by far. Shamoon?
I love each season, but I think saying to Drew, I think season 3 just had so many. I remember you said it. You put it perfectly, Gene. You were like, for a fan, this was the best season. Like the moments you got, the nostalgia, Chosen's return, Kamiko. There's Miyagi letters.
Oh my word!
The whole team up with Johnny and Daniel. The fight at the end. The craziness of Miguel's injury, that whole arc, and Chosen's honk, even that. Like there was so many great moments just built up for fans, and I think it just really got me. And I just think, that has to easily be my favorite. Although I love season 1 and the way they brought this this huge franchise back through Cobra Kai, I think that's also a moment I'll never take for granted because they've done so much since then.
Yeah,
Drew.
Hey,
Drew. Let me add one bit to your question. So how about you answer the question as a fan of Cobra Kai and then as a Cobra Kai YouTube content creator? Because those are two different things.
As a fan,
if you feel me on that one.
I don't know what you mean.
Okay.
As a fan, it's probably season 3 because it was just
Right.
There's so much, and you had. I thought the LaRusso fight was an epic finale on its own, but then the LaRusso house fight, but then you have Johnny versus KREESE, Robby versus Johnny, Daniel versus KREESE, and I'm a Star Wars fan, and that was giving me like Vader versus Luke vibes. So.
Yeah, Dagobah. Endor. Yeah.
Yes. So season 3, but it's so hard for me to like say that because like season 2, I think was the best like choreographed fight, not the best finale, but like just the fight. That was like my favorite.
Well, that's interesting.
Watching that whole fight. Yeah.
Oh wow. So you would put the high school brawl over the LaRusso house in terms of choreography. I cannot say that.
I not choreography, but just entertainment and like being like holy crap, because seeing a whole out school invasion, like that's just something that you would never expect, and it just took things at the highest level. So I think that will always be like one of the like best fights on the show. But as for like the whole finale, season 3 was probably my favorite. And as a content creator, I'm
interested to hear.
I don't really. I mean, season 1. I don't know. Season 2 obviously left more questions, left more theories, but season 1,
you could say that.
Yeah, there's so many, but then season 1 was like the beginning where you had like the foundation. The foundation, and it could have really gone in like so many different ways. And I made I had another channel which I actually like reacted to the season 2 trailer, and I don't think that video is up anymore, but
I'm gonna expose it.
Is that the DJ show or something? DJ show?
No, not that one. It was something else I did, but it was like I was like, Terry Silver's coming back, Mike Barnes is coming back, and that was for season 2, and none of that happens.
Season 2, I love the optimism though.
I had a theory, which you guys are gonna laugh at me, but
go ahead. We've all had one dumb theory. We've all had a theory that's like, oh, no, it never happened, but we made it.
This was. Keep in mind, this was after season 1, before I did Cobra Kai Kid. I had a theory that Robby was gonna go to the high school, which that was right, but him and Miguel were assigned to do a project together, and they had to like bond like outside like.
No, that's actually that's a fair theory though.
But what kind of project? Like a science project?
Like a science project, and the teachers put them together, and they had to like bond. So that was the theory I had, and
I like it. I mean,
after watching season 2, I was so off. Hey, maybe you never know. I mean, I think the time to do that would have been season 2.
Yeah,
if they were in school, but now that would never happen. Like.
No, it could happen with Demetri.
That's a fair theory. I thought it was gonna be something really dumb, but that's not.
That's not dumb. That's quite sweet. I like it.
That's a good theory. Like, yeah, it makes sense.
Thank you.
I would love to see them like working on a project here. It's like Bucky and Sam Gene, like they don't get on, but they got like a common goal.
So what project would they do if they were like doing a science project and they could like create any invention? What do you think they would make?
Wait, do you remember that scene with Tory and Miguel when he's like, "Oh, I'm working on something. I need your advice."
Yeah.
Can you imagine? Like he does that to Robby. And Robby just sees him and Sam. He's like, just starts fighting him there and then. That'd be so mad, bro. That'd be mad.
I think it'd be half pipe, like a skateboard ramp, because Robby was very much into skateboard, and we never saw him skateboard again in season 2. And I think that could be a good project to build to actually construct a ramp on the inside the high school, on the high school ground, so that students could skateboard. I mean, I used to be a skater, so but that resonates with me. I think that'd be cool, because if you go for like a science project, like the whole dinosaur Demetri with the volcanoes and everything, I don't know, that'd be a bit of a mess. With Robby, it wouldn't end too well. Huh? There'd probably be some explosive inside, and the whole thing would explode.
Maybe if they do like the Cobra Kai animation series that we were talking about, maybe that could be like one of the
That's it. That's when animation's your thing.
Yeah,
I love it.
So should we talk about the All Valley tournament?
Yeah. Oh man, and so I'm supposed to leave in 20 minutes. So let's do that, and then so that I have a bit of time with you to geek out and get a bit sweaty.
And we maybe Shamoon, maybe we could
get a bit sweaty.
It didn't sound the way I wanted it to sound. I apologize to everyone listening. It came out.
It's not that it sounded wrong. It's just
it came out so it was so off.
It's not the meaning, no.
I just meant like a geek, like I'm sweaty, and it turned out it was so sleazy and dudgy. The West.
No, I get that.
I apologize to everyone.
Oh my god.
No, you're
That's
good.
Brilliant.
Maybe we could put some time at the end to bring people on. So Gene, if
yes,
so we could all answer questions. What's
that'd
cool?
be super fun. Yeah.
Oh, that'd be cool.
You have to go in. What do you have? 20 minutes? You said?
Yeah, 25 minutes. Yeah. All
right, cool. So we could talk a little bit, and then we'll bring people on.
Yeah.
Actually.
Cool.
All right. So, let's ask the chat to drop a person.
Oh yeah.
And we can choose one person, and we can kind of like discuss like who we think they'll match up against.
Oh yeah.
How far they'll get if that's how you guys want to go.
I like that. I like that. That's super cool.
I like that.
That's the clip. That's the clip that I forgot to put in.
How could you forget that one? We were talking about it every week.
I know. No, I saved it. I forgot to add it into here, but I'll do that. I'll do that after. Okay, I see Demetri. All right.
I see Robby, Sam, Demetri, Hawk, Sam, Amanda. I'm gonna say it like it's like
okay. So Demetri, but are we talking? So we're talking playoffs, or are we talking
Demetri
semifinals?
All Valley.
I don't think he's making it to semifinals.
I agree because he hasn't had any experience of a tournament. I think he will get quarter, but so he's going to get knocked out by someone way more experienced.
Exactly, and I think he's going to go further than we expect. He's going to have a moment where everyone's going to go, "Oh my word!" like crazy stuff happening with Demetri. But then when you think he's making it to the next round, like you said. Actually, he will lose. Yeah. So I'm saying quarterfinal, not further, and I would say a fight against a random dojo, not Cobra Kai, not Silver Incorporated,
ran by Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Exactly, by the muscles from Brussels.
Gene comes out.
Yeah.
No, the real Jean-Claude Van Damme. Imagine in Cobra Kai. Jean-Claude Van Damme would be amazing in Cobra Kai.
And then another dojo with like Sly.
Chuck Norris.
Like Arnie comes in.
Oh,
get all the 80s action heroes. Dolph Lundgren comes in.
Hey, Drew, can we ask whoever's watching if they actually, this is not a trick question, but just as a random like side point, do they know Arnold and Sylvester Stallone and
they must do.
I don't know. Yeah. Like some of my kids' friends don't know. They don't know.
If they don't, we show them no mercy. That's what we
do. Yeah.
I know.
Even though I've got a Miyagi head.
Like Drew, for example, do you? I know you know like Stallone, obviously. Yeah. But do you know like Seagal? Steven Seagal and Chuck Norris.
Seagal.
Yes, Seagal.
I know the name.
After the crash. Seagal. Sorry. Oh,
I love you, Gene. You're so funny, man.
Stephen Mongoose.
Oh, it's like my first American girlfriend in Texas. One day she asked me if I could buy some cologne, some perfume, and she said, "Can you get me some Channel?" I was like, "What's Channel?"
Oh my
She's like,
God.
"Channel," and then I'm like, "Chanel." You know, I was like, "Oh no!" All right, Steven Seagal.
Oh, please, Drew. Please. I
No,
hope
but
you know these
Drew.
guys.
So you know Wesley Snipes?
I know the names. I don't.
Yeah,
really,
you know the names.
I don't really know like too much about them though.
Right, except for Arnold and Stallone, right?
You know Arnold, surely.
Arnold who?
Schwarzenegger,
Oh yes.
I was gonna say.
yes. The Terminator.
the Terminator.
What's his
I'll
line?
be back.
I'll be back. Yeah.
Yeah,
that.
right. Okay. All right. Going back to the All Valley tournament. So
Dimitri.
Drew, what you got?
So
Who is he going against?
well, to go off of what you said with the this is kind of a little like going off, but to go off what you said about like him having like his hero moment, I'm just hoping because we have a lot of characters fighting in this tournament. So it's like how many hero moments are you gonna have? You know, if you're gonna have Demetri, Bert, Miguel, Robby, like there could only be so many hero moments in this one tournament where like all the attention is on that one person. So that's something that's a little
that's a good point. So that's a super good point, guys. That's a super good point. So we're having a sort of Avengers moment where you basically have too many characters. What do you do? You're not going to have a 20-minute sequence with Mitch, Bert, Chris, Nathaniel, Eli, Sam, Miguel, Sarah, Sean, Kyler, Abe, Brooks, Robby, Kenny, Devin.
Who's Sarah?
I mean, I got the list right here.
There's Gisette Valentine, I think it is. Yeah, she played. That's the one that Tory kicked in the face. You chipped my tooth, bitch. That one.
Yeah, you did a great interview of her. You just can't. You can't physically have all those people unless you have a montage with "You're the best around."
I'm sorry, that has to be in season 4. Just gotta say that.
Exactly.
That
So how do you do it? You have to select. You have to, cut the fat.
Yeah.
So Dimitri makes it to quarterfinal, not further. Do you agree with that, Drew?
Yeah, I agree that.
So all three.
I mean,
consensus.
I think he might not. I think he might not. Maybe he won't even make the quarterfinal.
Someone said Dimitri. Someone said Dimitri versus Mickey.
Quarterfinal. Hold on.
Yeah.
Really?
I don't know. It depends. I mean,
okay.
I don't know. I could see them like kind of pulling like a funny thing where he's
out
like
of his league.
Yeah, like he's doing good, but then like someone like it's kind of like a season 2 episode.
That would break my heart. Yeah, that would break my heart. If he gets like super confident and finally he reaches that level of confidence, and right in that moment something really bad happens where he goes back to the awkward Dimitri, that would break my heart.
Yeah.
But in a good way. But in a good way.
That could happen to Hawk. Imagine if that did.
Yeah.
And he just goes back to Eli and he just loses that. Although I don't want him to lose all that character development. Like it could easily happen.
What if Eli's strength was really in the Mohawk, and if it at some point in season 4 he doesn't have the Mohawk, really the whole persona, the whole repressed anger, everything was in that character that he created, and when Hawk becomes Eli again, he loses his edge, and
he loses the confidence that he got with Hawk.
Yeah,
I agree. It's like two different. It's like an alter ego when he was Hawk.
Exactly.
It's like Batman and Bruce Wayne.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously one's really vulnerable, and one's like the badass, and doesn't seem like he can be vulnerable. But to get to him is obviously the route to get into Eli. So it could, I mean, he could lose his edge for sure. I agree, man. That'd be quite an insane moment as well.
So who else do you think will have a moment, like a hero moment in the Old Valley tournament?
But
it's about time.
Anthony.
Anthony would be.
Wait, guys. Wait. Back in the days of those, last year's Q&A, I remember John Hurwitz was saying something about Bert that he was going to completely steal the show in season 3.
Yes.
Was he talking about him being the cat sequence being thrown?
Dude, I remembered that, and then
You remember, huh? I did not.
I
Okay.
remember him saying that
Good.
Bert is gonna have a scene that like or something like that that's gonna
Yes.
blow us away, and then I don't know if well, at least me personally, I never saw that with any of it.
I mean, like the wording of that tweet, I remember correctly. They were like, he's gonna steal the show, like the
Drew,
whole
it
season.
could be that clip. You got the clip.
The wait, this?
A mongoose?
Maybe that's what it is.
I'm not even. It might not. Maybe the other clip.
Oh.
So good.
Your stupid face so much. If he died, I wouldn't even attend your funeral.
That
Yeah, but then that's more of a Nathaniel moment.
Yeah, it
Bert
could be
moment.
basically the mongoose thing.
that was Nate. Like Bert had this like whole thing planned, but then Nate like came back with that, and then Bert couldn't
Slug
even on.
So guys, I'm being serious for a second. Do you think it's possible that he ended up on the cutting floor, that he was edited out of the final cuts?
I don't.
Because are we talking about the cat scene where he's thrown out the window?
So me personally, when like even though I never saw that, I've always thought that scene he was talking about was the Clarence scene, because it was just focused on Bert a lot, and it got us like really emotionally invested in Clarence. So that's
You had a Clarence like little toy like last stream, so
yes,
you were so invested,
dude. I got the Clarence merch. I got like
he's obsessed. He's a super fan.
Clarence is Cobra Kai Kid's new
Clarence Kai
mascot.
We should put Clarence in the cartoon.
Oh,
Dude,
that's
that
it.
voice was
Done
really-
deal. Done deal. All you gotta do is
Get a
sign at
little
the bottom
voice.
of the page, guys.
We have to like resurrect Clarence.
Oh yeah, like Frank and Weenie.
Yeah,
He's alive, and then Clarence is alive, and he goes like kung fu. Everybody was kung fu fine. Clarence just
Shamoon's like doing like CPR on him, like
oh yeah,
Wake up,
fingers
goddammit!
with Q-tips.
He gets someone. Oh, get Clarence to dance.
Oh yeah,
Just like Chris Tucker in Rush Hour.
Oh, that would be so good. I like that. Okay, we're Clarence in chapter 2. Okay, we get it.
We can't forget him, man. That's a big one.
wait. I just came up with I just realized something.
Oh,
I think
I like when you talk like this.
yeah. So Bert,
Yes.
Bert, Clarence is a mouse, right?
Yeah.
And we all know what other animals eat mice. Cats.
Oh, I know
and
where you're going.
Bert was like, "Oh, kitty." So Bert's a fan of cats, but cats eat mice. So Bert is a traitor.
Oh. Change the title of the video. That's the new title. That's it.
Can you guys explain that? Why does Bert care so much about this cat if cats eat
Shamoon's
mice?
gonna pass out.
Shamoon, this is
Oh, wasabi. Oh la la. Oh la la.
that face. Jeez.
Oh no.
He's like staring right into my soul.
Oh yeah, that's not good.
Oh
We
wait,
can't even see it.
keep that up. Wait, Shamoon, wait, Gene, you gotta get honked.
Honk.
You gotta like turn and get the honk.
Oh yeah, sorry. Oh yeah, with my French nose. With my big French nose.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's so good, man.
That
That's
sounds
so
brilliant.
good. But you're
Oh,
gone
dude.
though. Okay,
I'm sorry,
there you go.
but
Oh, you're
that
back.
just blew my mind, Drew. That blew my mind. You
Yeah.
honestly blew my mind.
And
I
everyone,
just know
by the
about
way, very important to say, we do not drink. None of us drink alcohol. Like I just drink Perrier all the time. So we're just happy to be together, happy to talk about our favorite show. That's kind of important to say because we act like we're drunk, but we're actually
me and Drew are like this
sober.
every week.
Yeah, we're just in a good mood, so that's it.
Gene, you're fitting in perfectly.
Well,
This is just
thanks, guys.
This is how fun it is, man. This is just how it is.
Yeah, we got to get Gene on here more. Be a lot of fun.
Oh,
you're
100%,
sweet,
man.
Thank you, guys.
Of course, of course. So
who's making it to quarterfinal?
Shimon?
So we had Demetri, and then who he was gonna. You didn't say he would make to the semis. I think we agreed to that, right?
Yeah. For me, Chris makes it to semi. So Chris, Hawk, obviously, Miguel, Sam, Tory,
So surely Tori and Sam,
Sean,
they
Kyler,
get the fight.
Sean, Kyler, and Robbie.
Oh.
And if you count, I think you get a even number, which is possible for semi.
Robbie and Hawk,
Yeah,
that would be quite. I reckon Robbie, because I think Robbie's going to win the tournament. I think he would probably just about win it, and I think he would injure Hawk, just like how Hawk injured him.
Oh,
Because remember, he kicked him on the shoulder when he was walking.
But then he'll
back.
be disqualified.
yeah.
Actually,
Yeah, but I don't know.
Unless
the commission changed.
This plays into my theory of me saying there's going to be something dirty in the tournament. Maybe the refs just ignore it, and that's when the dojos go, wait.
What if the
How can you
ref
not
was
disqualify him?
undercover silver with like a fake mustache, and he pretends to be the ref, and he's actually letting the kids do some crazy stuff?
Mike Barnes is the ref.
The thing
Oh
is,
my!
actually,
That'd be so.
Oh my, that would be. He has like
Mike
a
Barnes
mustache.
with like one of those '80s mustache. Oh, that would be so good.
Oh,
and
amazing.
Cannon would own it. He would crush it.
You never know.
Okay,
Well,
guys, I
yeah.
have 5 more minutes. So
So Robbie, I think Robbie would probably. Okay, let's say Robbie beats Hawk, and then Sam and Tori. That's a top. Who do you guys think would win that?
Sam's won every fight so far. So
But this is tournament. Tori could
tournament.
win.
and I don't think that Sam
None of them
can
have been to
win
the tournament
that
yet.
one until series finale, not season finale, but series finale, because that's the whole story arc. She has to face her fear.
Mike
This is
Barnes
Darth
win.
Vader again. Sorry, guys, if you don't like Star Wars, but this is the Dagobah scene. Luke facing himself. She has to face story. It has to be the final episode of the final series of the final season. I know you Brits called seasons series, right? Right.
Yeah.
So for you, it might be confusing, but
Oh no, I get what you're saying.
okay.
In the
So yeah,
context
for
of
me,
it.
Sam has to lose again. She has to lose until the last season. Basically, she will always lose against Tori.
Wait, the
Unless
last season
something
or the
happens.
last episode?
Say that again.
Wait, you mean the last season or the last?
Yeah,
episode?
last episode of the last season.
Oh, okay.
Basically, Sam will never Tori will get scarier and stronger. She'll be a threat. Everyone will fear Tori. At this point, I feel like Tori could fight against anyone from Miyagi Fang, and I wouldn't be surprised if she wins. That's how incredible she is as a fighter. So I don't know. I mean, for me, there's no way Sam could win. Like for me, the credibility, I would not buy it. I would not buy it right now.
Hmm.
Yeah.
She needs to train. Chosen needs to train.
Oh
Sam.
my god, that would be mad.
Yeah, with
That
no
would be insane.
none.
Literally, like he just. Oh my god, can you imagine Sam doing the honk to Tori? That would be iconic. Oh my
boy.
god, that would be so funny because like you just wouldn't imagine it. And she's like, "Live or die."
Oh la la.
I gotta die, LaRusso. I want to die.
Do you guys
I
think
wanna
that any of the moves that we've seen in the past, like the pressure point technique or the two-legged kick or crane kick, like any of those moves, do you think we're gonna see in the season 4 tournament?
I think it's possible. We actually could. So, okay, you guys, I want to throw this thing your way. So, there's a lot of people who have been commenting on my videos and stuff when I posted this theory about what's in the scroll that Chosen gave to Daniel. A lot of people now were really talking about Okinawan karate and like the depth of it. And people said, like, in terms of what Daniel we haven't seen yet, is like something about the dragon technique. And I don't know too much about it because I'm not an expert, but someone was saying we might see a new technique, like that dragon technique, in the tournament, and it's going to be taught to someone that hasn't been in the tournament yet. Like, a lot of people think that. But yeah, I mean, I don't know what the dragon technique is, so I don't know exactly what the move is. But if it's like something related to, you know,
no, I think the dragon technique comes from the same. It's from the same source as the pressure points, which is coming from a book called The Yellow Emperor, which is an inspiration for those techniques that we see Chosen. You know, he's just a great teacher for that. But for me, the crane kick would be too much like fan service. At this point, it would be too it would be too cliche to. So we're not going to see the crane kick again. I don't think we'll see the, how do you call it, the drum bell, the
drum technique.
Okinawan drum technique. Yeah,
we're not going to see that. So for me, I'm with you, Shamoon. I think only the pressure points, only what was introduced in season 3, we could see again.
What is there anything from Karate Kid 3 perhaps that we haven't seen yet?
In Karate Kid 3, it was the kata. That was the big thing.
Yeah, that was
the flip.
Yeah, exactly. So I don't think having Silver involved and bringing back the kata would be too phony, too predictable. And knowing the big 3, my theory is that they have a sense of ownership on the things that they wrote themselves.
Do you know, that would be interesting if, you know, because the good guys tend to have the new techniques. They always seem to win with these ways. Like Daniel beat Chosen in the season 3 finale with the pressure points technique. What if now, because I think Cobra Kai are going to win it, what if the bad guys finally display that technique that Terry Silver was talking to Daniel or teaching him? I think you said about the technique, Drew. We were talking about a few streams ago about the Quicksilver method, I think it was. And the thing is that in a tournament setting, it's not realistic. But what if like there's corruption within the tournament that allows them to like do
I think that's what we're gonna see. I like what I love that. Bro, we've
never seen that. I just want to see
listen
like,
to what you just said. Listen to what you just said. Corruption gets in. If the tournament itself gets corrupted, going back to your Marvel analogy, I'm going from Star Wars with Drew to Marvel with Shamoon. When S.H.I.E.L.D. becomes Hydra and everything's corrupted, or when in Star Wars, when the Republic becomes the Empire, and you see corruption creeps in, that's what's fascinating. If the Old Valley tournament was finally corrupted by Silver, because let's be honest, if he's funding the whole things, you know, right? The power of the you know.
Yeah.
And I have like a couple more minutes, so I don't want to, but if you guys are keen, maybe we could have a question or something.
Yeah. Well, let's bring on some people to
let's do that.
Ask
I love that.
Before
oh, this is so fun when we get them on.
Maybe it'll be my kids. Maybe my kids will do it.
Wait, no mercy mashups. Gene, please do your crease.
Oh yeah, do it.
Come on, Gene.
Okay. Well, is he quick enough to give me the phrase that he wants? Give me the quote that he wants.
There's like a delay, so it might be.
Okay. Well, we'll do the crease in 5 seconds, but let's. Are they coming on like live to?
Yeah, I just put up the link, so we should get people in soon. If you guys want to hop in and ask Gene, Shamoon, and myself a question, please do. And yeah, okay, so let's get on. Let's see. Chosen Vader.
What's up?
What's up, man?
What's up?
How you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you guys?
We're better now. We're
absolutely showing no mercy,
you, bro.
Yeah, and it's also crazy. They're almost done filming.
Yeah. 2 more weeks. Do you agree with that? That we have a couple more weeks.
Yeah, I agree as well.
All right, I have a question.
Hey, but before you ask your question, where are you calling from, bro?
I love that.
Vaguely. You don't have to give us your address, but at least the state or the country.
Oh,
Just tells you
Canada.
everything.
Canada.
Canada. Are you French Canadian or English Canadian? English speaking.
English.
Nice.
I'm sorry the Knicks had to take down the Raptors last night.
Did you see the Nets Lakers game?
No.
Oh my god, we absolutely did. We didn't even have our like best players on. But yeah, that's just gotta put that.
Poor guy, he wants to ask his question. Go ahead.
Think about Knicks.
Chosen Vader owner.
All right, so you guys were talking about the tournament and who is going against who. So it would have been crazy if Tori went against Miguel.
Oh.
And who do you think would win that one?
Honestly, I don't know. It's really hard because Tori's like aggressive, right? And Miguel's a good fighter, so it's really hard to decide who will win. But the only way for Tori to win if KREESE tells Tori that her mom died in the tournament.
Basically, just unleash that inner rage and just let her like a loose cannon and just like pretty much do what the old Cobras were like, what they would do.
Yeah.
But
But if you're Miguel and you're fighting Tori, do you hold your punches a bit, or do you just you go full berserk?
I don't know. It's really hard to decide because.
Ooh.
Yeah. That's what I think is interesting about season 4. It's not just about who's a better fighter. You know, you have like all this other stuff that ties in. So Miguel may be a better fighter than Tori, but Tori may beat him just because of the chemistry, and maybe Miguel doesn't want to fight her. So that definitely makes it interesting.
Yeah, true.
That was a good one. Anything
great
else
one.
that you wanna add? CVO from Canada.
Oh yeah, sure. So like, what if like KREESE like says like this? Oh, Tori, Sam killed your mother, or just snitch on her, and then Tori like is about to kill Sam, but Sam wins.
Wait,
Kill.
when you say kill, you mean as
as a lie, like he.
Drew?
You know,
That's a tough one.
I think a lot of people have their thoughts on Sam, but I don't think she would ever go as far as to killing anyone. So I don't think Tori would believe that, even if Silver was lying. So I don't know if they'll take it that far.
Yeah, you're right. Actually.
And CVO, before we let you go, please head over to the cartoon on the Cobra Kai Kid channel, and in the comments add a crazy idea. Go crazy.
Okay.
This is your chance to go crazy. Some of that stuff that you just did, do it, and it might end up in the cartoon.
All right,
brother.
All right.
We'll catch you
man.
later.
Good to see you.
Don't strike first. Remember, don't strike first.
Don't show mercy, though.
Gene, do you have time for one more person? Or do you
Yeah,
have
one
to go?
more, and then I'll have to go. And it was just awesome.
All right, let's get my boy Armand.
Oh, love it, love it. Hey, Shamoon, you did an interview of that dude who played in Borat. Don't you think?
That's him. That's him.
Are you kidding? I'm gonna faint. Are you kidding me? This is the same guy.
Yes. Yes. It is him. It's Azamat. It's Azamat Bagatov.
Oh my word. Sorry.
Oh my God, what did
guys.
you do?
I didn't know. The whole time I was like, man, they look similar. Oh man, this guy's got the best career. Like on IMDb, like just the roles that I love this guy.
He's done so many mod movies, but
he's priceless. Okay, what more? Oh, sorry. So Cobra Kai fan.
Yeah.
How you doing?
Good, thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm
We're
good.
great.
Are you impressed to be in the presence of Drew and Shamoon? Is that cool?
I always get in. I'm lucky.
Oh, come on. Oh, come on.
Don't say
Don't
that.
be jaded.
We've never seen you before. Who's this kid, Drew?
Oh, come on.
This kid showing no mercy.
That's hilarious the way he said it. Nah, no big deal. No biggie. I see him every week. We play Fortnite together. All right, ask you a question. Maybe you can ask me then, because you've never seen me before.
Yeah, ask Gene a question.
I've got a question. Are you like are you the person that like created Cobra Kai then?
Oh, brother. No,
Yes,
no,
he
no,
is.
no. That's the sweetest question. That's a sweet question. No. I'm not the. I'll tell you as far as he went. No. I'm just a fan like you. I'm just a bit older, maybe a lot older.
Oh yeah.
But I'm a fan like you, and I have a channel on YouTube
that I haven't subscribed to accidentally.
I linked it in the description below. So it's called Cobra Kai Fandom. You can search it up, or you can check in the description.
But if you're subscribed to Shamoon and Drew, that's fine. That's good.
No, but subscribe to Cobra Kai Fandom.
Subscribe.
I do it for fun. So the point is that we do cartoons together, Drew, Shamoon, and I. And the first 3 cartoons that came out had the support of HAYDEN SCHLOSSBERG. So one of the creators of the series absolutely loved the cartoons, was extremely sweet about it, and gave us a shout out 3 times about the cartoon. So you could say that, it's not official at all, but it's a cartoon that has the approval of the creators, if you will. Did I answer your question, CK fan?
Yeah, you did.
Will you come back next week?
Did you, CK fan, did you think Gene was one of the creators because he looks a bit like HAYDEN?
No, I've never seen HAYDEN, but I just presumed he was.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah,
Gene
just
does have the whole writer's look and like, yeah, I produced.
Hey, Shamoon, you can say it. He was like, oh, old man. Are you a Cobra Kai creator? I love it.
This kid is amazing.
Well, CK fan, you're part of the dojo, and please head over to the cartoon itself, and in the comments, add some crazy ideas of what you would like to see in a Cobra Kai episode that is animated when the sky's the limit, and you can go completely crazy, literally have Darth Maul fight Bert, and we'll make it happen with Clarence.
No, I was thinking of Homer Simpson selling donuts at the Old Valley tournament.
Oh, I like that.
That's amazing.
Well, write it in the comments, okay?
Oh my god, I love that.
Write it in the comments, okay?
This kid is amazing.
Yeah, I will.
All right, CK fan.
All right, we'll see you later. Thank you for
Live
coming
long.
on.
Thanks for coming on, man.
No mercy.
No mercy.
And guys, thank you so much for having me. I had a blast. I was just laughing the whole time, and
This is amazing.
it's like hanging out with friends. It's just like hanging out with buddies. I don't feel like we're on YouTube. I don't feel like we're separated by the channel and the Atlantic Ocean. I feel like we're in the same room, and you guys are precious. And I'm French. I'm sentimental. I wear my emotions on my sleeves. So I love you guys, and take care.
Love you too, man.
All right.
Thank you, Gene. Really appreciate you coming on, man. And you're always welcome.
It was awesome. And stay tuned for chapter 2.
Yes. Way of the fist.
Way of the fist. And I don't know how to turn this off. Can you kick me out? Yeah,
I can remove you.
All right. Bye. Take care, guys.
See you later.
Ciao.
Bye. So if you guys want to check out Gene, his channel is Cobra Kai Fandom. Cobra,
like the badass snake.
You like that one?
Loved it.
I'm gonna keep getting more, so it'll work.
We'll definitely build it up, and then like imagine a few months time we're gonna have like so many,
and you'll know, Shamoon, like once you like start seeing them, you'll know like which ones I have, so you can like say stuff and kind of like like cue me in for like set me up.
We'll be so used to it and be like cue.
I have them like labeled. I have to like scroll like to get them, but
just be like, I'll have to say the word like with emphasis. You know?
yeah,
Like just so you know.
exactly.
Oh man.
So, do you want to go for a little bit more?
Yeah, I'm definitely down. We can definitely continue this. You want to go from like maybe taking more questions or back to like the tournament stuff, then more questions?
We could, if you want, maybe we can like talk. We could like introduce another character, talk about the character, and then we'll bring someone on to talk about that. You know, kind of like
that'd be good.
Spark the convo. So, we could have talked with Gene for another couple hours.
Love Gene, love that guy, just amazing guy. Really like creative, very talented with the animations, and just a great guy as well.
Yeah, he's very down to earth. You can see just a nice personality. So
he's amazing.
It's fun to work with him on the project because he's also, as you guys like to see, he's very inclusive. You know, me and Shamoon like threw out a couple ideas, and even though he's the one putting it together, he's not just shutting us down. He's open to our stuff as much as his stuff, and he's a creative guy. Like if you look at the animations that he's done,
more than just the one we had, like he's done a lot as well.
Yeah, he's definitely a very creative person, and he has a love for Cobra Kai too. So you can see that love through. You can see his love of the show through the animations that he makes, which like that stuff, like it's crazy. I don't know how he does that.
The patience, the time, to make the animations. Like I don't even know where you start. Like he's super talented, super hardworking, and I just appreciate everything he's done for the cartoon and just generally like to create that idea. It's amazing. I love the animations and that the passion he has. I love that. Like you can really see it.
Yeah, and part 2 is gonna be so much better than part 1. Like part 1 was amazing, and we don't really know part 2 yet, but part 2 is gonna be part 2 is just gonna kick part 1's ass. Just gonna be so good. So it's gonna be so
good.
that's such a you wouldn't. I didn't even think of that scene, but that's why it was surprised me. Good. It's just such a good clip.
Wait. So that's
good.
No, wait.
That's
good.
Clip.
Oh,
I'm sorry, everybody. I'm sorry. I'm gonna leave. Okay. that was probably very cringy, but it is what it is. If you guys, please don't. If you guys want to show me,
No mercy.
In the comments, I get it.
Show him absolutely no mercy. Yeah.
All right. So let's. Who haven't we talked about for the tournament?
So we said Bert, we said Sam, we said Tory, we said Hawk and Robbie. That was a quick one though. We had Chris. Who would Chris fight?
We could talk. Yeah, Chris.
Chris or Mitch? Who would they fight? Oh, Sean and
Rickenberger. Chris and Rickenberger. I could see that. Remember? They fought in the season 3 finale. I can see that.
Oh, man.
Rickenberger would destroy him.
Rickenberger and Mikey.
I hope Rickenberger gets a bigger role. Like he's just like I feel like so season 2 I knew he was there, but he stood out way more in season 3 for me for some reason. You know, I don't know if you felt like that.
No, 100%. I was when I was speaking to John Gear, who plays Rickenberger, he honestly was saying he loved that he got lines, and I was saying I love that as well because we actually got like more a little bit of development on him, like that scene with him and KREESE, then obviously that whole scene with him and Chris, and he's just generally like really good at fighting, and like Mikey as well. I mean he didn't really get too many lines, but he was a bit more involved too. Shout out to those guys. I mean Rickenberger at the tournament, I think he might just about beat Chris. He seems a bit way more skilled. Like,
I hope he does good. I hope they I hope they utilize his character. You know,
I think it would make sense to do that because I don't want a character like that being sidelined and not being that. I don't want him to skip a fight with him. He's just so good. Like it would be cool to see him involved in that way. Who else? So, okay, so that's an easy one then.
You know who we should talk about? Let's talk about Devin and Kenny.
That would be interesting because Devon and Kenny, yeah.
What do you think? Well, we don't.
Wouldn't they be too young? They'd be too young for the.
I think no. I think they're in high school, right? Under 18, high school.
Just depends on their age, because like they're probably gonna start high school maybe, so they'd be even younger than Bert and Nate. So if we're going by that, that's kind of. What would you say?
I don't know. I feel like it's interesting because we know they're gonna probably join a dojo, but it's interesting to we can infer that when we watch the actual season, the mainer characters are kind of mentor those characters. We kind of can see that happening, but then it's like we get to the tournament and like I can't see them doing anything really, or maybe semifinals most, but even that I don't even know. Like it's interesting to think of what these characters are gonna be like in the tournament, because we talked about this before. We have so many characters, many.
And they can't include every single character on screen with their fight. Like, you know, I mean, there's gonna be priorities with certain characters, you know, like Sam, Miguel, Robby, those kind of guys, Tory, you know, of course, those guys are going to take the limelight. And I just hope we do see a bit more of the tournament that we hadn't seen. And like, of course, in a different style, hence why I was saying about the corruption thing. Yeah, I agree. Like there's a lot there. Like Gene said earlier on, like the Avengers, like you got so much to choose from. So we might just get abridged versions of certain fights, like more of the end result, or just like skipped cuts, and they kind of really cut it quickly. Yeah, because it really plays in the narrative who's fighting, you know, like Miguel and Robby fighting, you just think finale straight away.
Yeah.
Sam and Tory, yeah, that or semi. If it's like Chris or Mitch or fighting, you kind of think maybe just before that they're not going to be like, you know, going that deep. And it makes sense because it just goes based on where the character's at, you know. So yeah, it is difficult to kind of think about certain characters and if they will really show them at the tournament or not.
I just had this thought, you know, we were talking about we've talked about like injuring players during the tournament. We've talked about like the Cobra Kai's like beating up Hawk before, but what if like there's some sort of attack or injury where a person can't even fight in the tournament to begin with? So what if Miguel can't even fight in the tournament at all or something? Like do you think that's a possibility for any of the characters? And
I would be quite annoyed if they did that to Miguel, because
I agree.
I don't think a lot of people would like that. That would really that would actually make the season a bit to see that kind of conclusion, considering his arc. That's just like he's gone through enough. I mean, if they do it in an interesting way, it'd have to be the most interesting way possible. But yeah, I think you can agree straight away. It just wouldn't be the same without him. Maybe someone like Hawk. I mean, I want Hawk at the tournament, but you know that theory was saying about him getting jumped by the Cobras, because Tory said at the end, you better watch your back. But Dimitri's like, he's got friends, so he's going to be all right kind of thing. That's why I kind of think that might be foreshadowing him getting like jumped by Tory and Robby and Kyler. You know, they've got personal issues with Hawk. You know, you think about Robby's injury, that was Hawk. You think about Kyler, obviously he used to pick on him, and then he'd be up his best friend in a way. And then, yeah, Tory, like he betrayed Cobra Kai. Tory's not going to let go of that. So kind of plays into that, those guys being involved in some sort of attack. I would like to Not that I want to see someone get injured, but it would really show like the darkness in the series as well. So I would maybe like to see something like that happen, because in a sense, like then one side's going to be weaker before going into the tournament. So it's already like Cobra Kai's getting the edge that way. But yeah, I definitely like. Who do you think is possible to not make the tournament if it's not Hawk? If we're saying another character gets injured, because they kind of played the whole injury thing with Daniel and Johnny back in the Karate Kid, and of course you don't want to. I mean, history repeats itself, as the song said, but you don't want to make it too much about the injury. You know, so it's a hard one.
I could see them like making a character like Chris and Mitch maybe get, or one of them gets attacked and then can't even fight in the tournament. Someone who we care about, but who's not too major. If Chris or Mitch didn't fight in the tournament, none of us would really be affected, but it still shows Cobra Kai will stop at nothing. And I just hope, we have what do we have? Like 6 people on Miyagi Fang who we care about, compared to 2 people who we don't really, or no, who we do care about. So you have Miyagi Fang, Miguel, Sam, Hawk, Demetri, Mitch, Chris, wait, Bert, Nate. That's 8. That's 8. And
Wow.
there's some other students. Cobra Kai only has Robby and Tory, and you can say Rickenberger, but
Kyler, and then
I would say maybe the mains are just Kyler, Tory, and Robby. You need
there's not really much else. That's why I feel like they need Sean.
You need Sean, and you need to either develop the characters we've seen already, or get
exactly
new students who so we can be invested. Like, we don't want to watch a tournament and we see Cobra Kai. We don't want to see Rickenberger fighting Miguel if we don't care about Rickenberger. We want to get development on his characters. So there's,
because you wouldn't just have a random character that's had no sort of significance and then they get into the tournament far. Like, it doesn't make sense with the narrative. Excuse me. And I think would be interesting to see them kind of use the current characters they have, because they really need to. Like Anthony, if so be it, he really has a season where he finally shines and he's not under, just not there. Like, he's actually there. And Devon and Kenny, when they come in, like, would they be in the tournament? That's a possibility. I mean, it could be just early exit, as you could imagine, like happened to Bert when he was younger in season 1. But I mean, I think there's only one answer, man. I think Bobby Wasabi.
oh
I am Bobby Wasabi.
sorry, I cut you off.
No, I was about to say Leo Howard, but obviously, like, he said he won't be in. This is the thing: is what if we do have another? This is something we've actually been forgetting. What if that's a good point though about this competition? Because what if Cobra Kai are lacking the numbers? So what if another dojo is coming in and they're kind of really competing with both dojos?
Yeah,
because I think you said this, or we were just discussing it. If a third dojo won, that would be like the craziest thing. But there needs to be some sort of competition between, because look at Topanga. Like, Aisha got knocked out by Xander, and then if Aisha, that's another character. What if she's coming back to the tournament and she actually comes to join one of those dojos? That would be an interesting one. I feel like there could be more competition in between to make it a bit more balanced, because one side could be a bit handicapped prior to the tournament.
Do you think she's coming back?
There's been no indication, but what was interesting is a while ago, this was back in January, Josh Heald said to Entertainment Weekly when he was asked about, I think, characters returning. So, like, I don't know if he was just generally talking about legacy characters or just as a whole, like the series. He said that they never truly will have any character leaving the show. And with, I think they were asked about the Aisha situation, and they just said like that characters don't ever leave. So they're not ever going to let a character be out of the series. They'll be somewhere and they'll probably be back. Like Like with Kylo, when you find out he was returning, like that was huge. And
Yasmin.
yeah, Yasmin as well. And just and yeah, Brooks even like seeing him back was interesting. It just generally seeing. I mean, Aisha was an important character for someone like Sam, and
she was like,
and with Cobra Kai,
she was the second student in Cobra Kai, the first girl student.
There you go. Yeah,
she was in season 1. She was, I think she was just as main as Hawk, just as main.
I agree. Well, she was the
season
second
1
student they ever got. Like, so it's Miguel and Aisha were the 2, and then Hawk came in with the rest of the class.
Hawk was like the 3rd guy in Cobra Kai up until the tournament.
Demetri was part of it, of course, but then he obviously goes to Miyagi-Do. Yeah, so yeah, Hawk's pretty much the 3rd, but like because of Aisha leaving, like him and Miguel are kind of like the 2, and then of course Tori, can't forget her.
Yeah,
but then obviously things have changed. Yeah, I mean,
I think she will come back just because you know the fans have been like saying they want her, and because the writers made that specific quote, there's a reason for her to be in this season with the tournament. You know, you need more students, so I think putting her somewhere, even if it's another dojo, is good. And also the fact that you had the 1 season gap. Kyler was in season 1, he wasn't in season 2, was in season 3.
Exactly.
So they might. I couldn't see them doing a 2 season gap without Aisha, because then people will be gone with her already. But people are still thinking about her, and I think
if she's not around, that would be. Sorry to interrupt. Like,
no, I agree. Yeah,
like I think if you have Aisha not return, then you're kind of there's like a void. Then, like, I just think you should, because okay, apart from all the things that happened, like apart from that, is literally like her character's great. Like, there's nothing that you would. I mean, there's so much more for her character, and the reason why I would like to see her back is she has a perspective that is in between the whole team up situation. She might not side with Sam or Tori, and I want to see how that plays out with a character that used to be in Cobra Kai, friends with someone from Miyagi-Do, and now they're like the 3rd person. They're like, I'm not going to be in either side. We haven't really seen that, because we've seen people go Miyagi-Do or Eagle Fang or Johnny or Daniel, and then KREESE. Now, like, there's obviously divide, but there's like a team up. There's Cobra Kai. What about another dojo? What about another perspective that would kind of be outside of the situation? Aisha could fill that in so well, because they wrote her out saying she was going to move. They had her house, like, remember Moon Sisters to Yasmin. I think the very first episode of season 3. Like, she's house is put on sale. She moved school, I think. Move school doesn't mean she's out of the valley. It just means she's gone to another school. Yeah. They left that very open. So yeah, man, I think I would like to see a return again. That could be something we see in a teaser or a trailer. We'll never know.
I think so. Yeah, they're not gonna. That's not a reveal. That's not something you hide. That's
Terry Silver's the thing that you.
Terry Silver is the thing. Yeah, you don't put that in the trailer. Like, leave it as a surprise for us. But,
I will still go crazy if we see him in the trailer, but at the same time, like, seeing him in the series would feel a lot more service and just generally more amazing.
Yeah, well, we might see him in the trailer, even though I've said I don't want to. I think we just might, because only because we know he's coming back and because he's going to be a season regular. It's not like it's a one-time cameo like Allie, or Chosen.
Right.
They were like Chosen and Komiko were in a couple episodes. Allie was like the big reveal. That's why they didn't put her in the trailer. But with Silver, he's going to be a regular, so they might just include him because if they're showing a trailer of the season and he's a part of the season, it's like there might be only so much you can show without just giving him away.
Right. I feel like from the season 3, the way the Netflix dealt with the trailers and stuff, they're really I'm sure the big 3 really want them to not expose too much maybe this time, because they know there's a lot of big reveals. The Mike Barnes stuff's still in the air. We still don't know if he's returning or right at the end, again, like, yeah, the Aisha stuff's pretty big because that's a character you already seen. Like Kyler in the trailer got me. I was like, oh my god, he's back officially, because so much speculation, theories, and then we actually see him, and yeah, I mean, just crazy. So Aisha, I mean, if they can bring Aisha in to
wait, Shamoon, I'm gonna cut you off for a sec. I have to use the bathroom. You mind? You mind?
Really? Okay, no, that's fine. That's fine. No,
you mind taking the mantle just for a couple minutes?
Yeah, sure.
I'll
take the mantle.
All right, I'll
take
right
the
back.
questions.
I had to cut you off there. Okay, I'll be right back.
No, I'm glad you said. If you were holding in a piss, I would be like, oh, poor guy. That's amazing. Wow. Okay, so I've taken over the Cobra Kai Kid channel. Let's get 100K, lads. Okay. Yeah, I can't add you guys on. I'm sorry, because I'm not Drew. I'm not the host. So just comment your questions. Anything. What do you guys think about what we just been discussing, like with the trailers and stuff? Like, I want to know what you guys think. You guys better put this on your story. CKN has stolen Cobra Kai Kid. Sham, how does it feel to have 127K subs? Wow, it feels amazing. So yeah. So I'm gonna make my channel Cobra Kai Kid. I'm gonna make this Cobra Kai Nation. Nah. Yeah, so if you guys got any questions, quickly take them. Drew's not gonna be long. Bobby Wasabi. Well, you said Bobby Wasabi. There's only one thing I say. Let's have him in the back like that, shall we? Who do you want to win the next War Valley? I said this many times. I want the good guys to win. I want Miyagi Fang to win, but I think Cobra Kai has to win. And I want the story to really get more interesting. And I feel with Cobra Kai winning, it would. You know? So, yeah, just generally, the KREESE redemption. Imagine TORY and KREESE winning together, finally. And then just generally, Robby being a champion, that's redemption for him. TORY. It's crazy. You look like Sholo Mariduana's dad. Wow, I'm not 1 or 2 years older than Sholo. That's mad. Does anyone... Nah. I mean, I thought KREESE would at the end, but we still don't know. Are you Sholo in disguise? Yeah, I am. Connor. Sham, do you think Chelsea get top 4? Ooh. I don't know if any of you guys are football fans, apart from Connor. I think Chelsea will, yeah. I've got faith. They just need to get a string of performances. Will be good. Sham, do you think Daniel will go back to Okinawa so he can train for... I don't know. I feel like that was just for season 3 to really go back. I feel if there's anything, Chosen comes to the Valley, because that would be amazing. Imagine him coming to Miyagi-Do. I would love that. Wasabi Warriors versus Cobra Kai. Cobra Kai is the best. Robby Wasabi. Robby Wasabi. Mate, you just came in on the best comment. Someone said Cobra Kai is the best Robby Wasabi. Juan, that's amazing.
Robby Wasabi versus Miguel.
We've got to make an edit now of that.
Dude, that's a good one. Robby Wasabi. Wait,
hold up a sec.
Oh my god. Robby is Wasabi's son. Robby is
How have we
Bobby's
not
son.
thought of this until now?
Wait. What if Bobby from Karate Kid is Bobby Wasabi? Bobby Brown Wasabi. Boom. That's dude.
Oh no.
Oh my god, you've just blown my mind, son. Oh my god.
Yeah. Coming in clutch with those video clips.
Yeah. Oh my god, yeah. That's blown my mind. Wait, I want to quickly do this. If you got any questions though, have a look, because I think we have I need to do this for the sake of...
Yeah, man.
this basically the merge. You know, the face merge we did last time.
Oh yes.
Oh
So
my
while you
God.
pull that up,
oh my God, I've already got it. Wait, I need to just get on the face merge. Face. Oh damn, this is gonna be amazing. I know it. Okay. Okay. Okay, we got that. Oh no, that's the wrong one. That's the wrong website. It's got to be this one.
wait, Shamoon, I hate to interrupt you, but I think we got someone in the waiting room who is about to bust some karate.
Who is it?
I think we got
Yo,
Sam.
Sam, why you coming in there with no mercy?
Okay, hi guys. Sorry,
What's up?
I was just on one of my friend's stream.
Were you just doing karate?
Yeah,
we
I've
busted some moves.
Wait,
I
we
got
gotta see this.
Do it.
Oh, you want to see something?
Yeah, let's see something.
Okay.
Bum 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 bum. Ba-da-na-na-na, da-na-na.
So this
Oh, let's
is
do some
the
kata.
one I,
Come on.
Literally, like yesterday, I just nailed my roundhouse kick.
Wait,
Oh, yo.
hold on one sec. Wait. I'm gonna put some music on for you. Okay, wait. Let's see.
That's amazing. Are you putting on what I think you're putting on?
Oh well, I don't want to get copyrighted. So
I was gonna say.
All right, we got some music. Come on, Sam. Let's see what you got.
Yeah,
Hey,
I mean, it's not perfect, but
that was it.
it will do for me.
Oh man, I was expecting you to do like a full-on black belt kata. Or...
Oh no, I've not
He,
got that far yet.
he wants to like he doesn't want to give it all out right now. Wants to build it up.
I'm a black belt in training.
You're a what in training?
A black belt in training.
Black belt.
Oh.
Ooh.
Yeah, let me just. I shouldn't have put both. Why? I don't even know why I put both on.
Well,
Yeah, this one's my black belt.
you know the white belt and the black belt, it shows the progression you made.
Yeah.
He's not playing around, Drew.
It's not
He ain't
fun,
playing
man.
around.
Well, dude, that was some awesome karate. Thank you for that.
Yeah.
Teach me.
Teach me the way of the fist.
Love that. Okay.
Okay.
Drew, the face merge thing didn't really work. I'll save it for next time. I'll surprise people.
Okay, no problem. Do you have a
Oh,
question?
he's showing no
Sam?
mercy.
Oh, a question. If the if Tori was to Tori was to compete in the All Valley, who do you guys think she would fight? And do you think she'll make it to the finals?
We were discussing this earlier on, weren't we, Drew?
Yeah. So I only just joined the stream.
No worries. We were discussing Sam, Miguel, possibilities. Shamoon.
Yeah, imagine Miguel. Imagine Tori going, "This is for Sam. This is for getting back with that girl," and then just has a master fight.
This is for taking advantage of Sam. I would never. Then why did it happen?
Me and one of my students literally last night, because today I just reached like 200 followers on Instagram.
Hey,
Celebrate! I was literally with one of my friends.
That's my boy.
We were in a sparring match, and like she was being Tori and I was being Miguel, and we were like thinking of how that would plan out, like a Tori versus Miguel situation.
yeah, it would definitely be interesting because of their relationship, their chemistry, how it would be fighting against each other. You know, Miguel might have a tougher time fighting her than she would against him.
But you know who's tougher than Tori?
I think I know who.
It's only one person, Sam, in this world. Actually, no. Scratch that. You know what? Actually, the real goat. The real goat. Okay, the real goat. I can't see it.
That's great.
Back to the real goat.
Oh my god.
That's some good stuff.
Damn, man. I got you good, Sam.
Yeah. Well,
Good to see you, man.
yeah, it's good to see you again, Sam.
Yeah.
All right.
Take care, man.
Yeah. See ya.
That was great. If anybody else wants to do karate on here,
Yeah, show us your skills. Oh my god, Drew! I thought of an amazing idea just now.
yeah.
Talent show.
Yo. Oh, like a live talent show.
Yo, that would be sick. I've seen this album
Dude.
before. Oh, dude, we gotta do one. Like,
Wait,
specifically.
Cobra Kai related? Like any Cobra Kai talent. If that's
Basically, it can go from physical, you know, like martial arts, or just generally an impression.
Test like your knowledge, maybe you know like everything about Cobra Kai, maybe you have a video made.
Show us your content. Nah,
Yeah, like
no, anything.
oh my dude. Maybe we could do that next week. I think we should do that. And then let's get another person on, maybe, and we can be like judges.
Oh,
Like, you know, we'll have like
that's
three
what I'm
judges.
talking. That's what I'm
Dude,
talking.
that was a good one. I like that. I need that clip.
We need it.
Dude, that's a really good idea. And then you be creative, like a talent that like we'll judge if it's like good, but like,
we can be like no mercy. Should we show no mercy or mercy?
well, we gotta have like good cop, bad cop. So one person will be like, "Oh, that was great," another person's like, "Go home."
Well, Drew, we can't tell them we're gonna rig it. I mean, come on, no, we gotta make sure they just see how it is.
I'm sorry, I'm feeling a little silver today.
One bit. That's a stingray.
Wait, what is heretofore you can refer to me as Stingray. It's Stingray. Oh, it's Stingray. One word. Stingray.
All right, Chubbs.
Dude, that's a great idea. We should definitely do that. Wow. So everybody here, if we do that next week, come up with a talent. Well, maybe we have to announce it in advance so people can prepare.
Oh, definitely, man. Yeah.
Should we do it? Should we do that next week? You want to do that?
I'm down. Yeah.
So we could literally announce it tomorrow or something. Dude.
All right.
We can announce it tomorrow. That'd be sick. So Cobra Kai talent show for Way the Fist. And then it's live. So you have to be on your best game because you're gonna be live. You know what I mean?
We need buzzers now. We need the whole background.
Well, like America's Got Talent. We'll get a golden buzzer. You're going to Hollywood. Dude, we could do it like
that would be amazing.
Dude, that would be so good. And we could do like maybe rounds. I don't know if we do it all.
Yeah. Oh my god. Another crazy thing we could do. We could do it in structure of like the tournament. That's how we would decide. The All Valley tournament. No, the All Valley talent show. Or Cobra's Got Talent. Someone just said that in the comments. I love that.
Oh, Cobra's Got Talent. I love that. I love that. That's great.
Yes.
CK Fanatic. Thank you for that. That's a good one. I don't think we should. Maybe we do like. I don't think we should match people up because then it's kind of like. But
We couldn't really anyway, because if there's 2 different talents, we can't get them to come. Okay, come back and let's do that. It's just we don't have enough time anyway. I was just more of like a fun thing, not literal.
Yeah, so we'll do how many? Wait, how many? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8 people in the quarterfinal. So maybe we choose like the top 8, and then and then the top 4, then the top 2, and then from there the winner. And maybe the fans vote.
Oh, what will be the prize? Oh,
Oh,
Drew personally meets you.
I fly over to your house.
Hey guys, I'm just outside. I'm the Cobra Kai kid.
I have a good one. I think maybe the winner will do a full episode with us. That might be something. So like that's
a good shout.
Like a third person. That's a good. And if you want to have some like help, you can like it doesn't just have to be you. If you have a friend or a sibling or a parent who you want to do it with, whatever your talent is, then you can do that, right?
That's gonna be so fun. Yeah,
that's so.
I mean, we're not messing around either. It will be fun. We'll have like a proper talent show, but you guys got to bring your A game. All right, you can't be messing around.
Now, do we vote, or do you want to maybe we do, maybe me and you vote for the quarterfinals. We choose like the best 8, and then from there maybe then the fans vote, just so we
that would be that's why I thought the All Valley like karate like tournament scheme, like the structure, that would be good for the votes. Yeah, I think that'll be fair as well.
Just so we like, because what I did for my video, I did like a contest on my channel, like where
is this for the game?
For the video game, yes. So basically what I did to make it fair was I chose all, because I got a bunch of submissions. So I chose all the ones that I thought were good, or the ones that I think like people would enjoy. Not that the ones I didn't choose were good. Everyone's was good, but I chose the ones that I thought people would maybe vote for, So I chose a bunch. So maybe to make it fair, just so the fans aren't just voting for random people, like we choose like maybe the top 8, and then from there, then it becomes the fans that vote for who goes to the 4 and then who goes to 2, just so it's also not biased for us. It's not like, oh,
that's gonna be so fun.
Oh, Shamoon and Drew chose this. We'll choose.
Yeah, we won't have like favoritism. We will make it super fair because we don't want to do any of that. We're not corrupting the tournament, are we, Drew?
No. But we'll still give, even if we're not voting, we're still like the judges. We're still gonna say what we liked, what we thought could have been better for you guys. So when you vote, you're like hearing our perspective on it. That might kind of like whatever. So, dude, I love that, and we have to talk about who we might want to get on, because I think, would you agree? Maybe get on a third person, or
even if not, like if we can't get a third person, even us two would be great. But I mean, third person would be cool. Because, like, in the sense,
American Idol,
it always has even 3 or 4 people, 3 or 4 judges. So if we get one more, I mean, obviously, like, it's a bit. The whole point of this is like, so someone is in the episode with us. Imagine if we could have a fan as a third judge. That's going to be tough to choose. I don't want to make it unfair. So
maybe we'll get a content creator for that one, and then a fan, like so the fans like are like competing, and then a fan will like be with us for
Cobra Kai Theory. Oh, that'd be awesome. Yeah, I have never spoken to him either. It'd be cool to finally talk to him.
Yeah, you never know. So that's a good idea. I like that. So I like that. I gotta get that clip. Dude, that's a really good idea.
That's gonna be so fun because the thing is, doing it live would make it even more funny. Just it
will be like just so freestyle. And I guess now let me ask you something. Can people pre-record anything? So if it's any, or does it have to be a live talent? You know what I'm saying?
That's the thing. I guess we can bend the rules there. Like if you I guess if you're doing it live, it only makes it fair. Because like, what if someone's done something amazing like 5 years ago and they put that on the screen?
That's true. That's true.
We don't want any cheating. We really want to make it fair for everyone. So, like, yeah, I guess doing it live. Like, don't put no pressure. We're not like gonna judge you like that. It's just remember it's for fun. So don't put too much pressure on yourself. Me and Drew just having fun, and we want to share this with you guys. And yeah, I mean, it's not. Don't take it too seriously. I'll put that out there before we actually do this, because I don't want people trying to compete with each other a bit too much. And yeah,
I think that's a good system to do it live. So that means whatever your talent is, it has to be live. And hey, look, like just to give you guys some ideas, obviously, if you can come up with a talent that we haven't thought of, then that's great. But something like maybe singing a song that was featured in Cobra Kai or The Karate Kid. If you play an instrument, you can play one of the themes from the show or the movie. If you are an impressionist, do an impression. If you can dress up as a character, like how people do those like hair tutorials, or like they completely change their look, like something like that, or anything creative that you can think of that is a talent. And yeah, that'd be cool.
It would be really awesome. Like I think someone's No Mercy Mashup said, can I do a video edit? I mean, can we do that live?
Well, that goes back to what you said about it being pre-recorded, because I did have, like, on my video contest, people put videos that were from like a couple of years ago, which wasn't for the contest, which I don't know if that's what we're going for with this, because I don't know. Oh wait, and also another thing, if we're doing tournament style, that means that people have to do multiple performances. So does that mean we like wait another week to give people? If
we really want to do this properly, we'd have to do like 2 parts maybe. And they'd probably have to be a little bit longer. So we obviously we'll figure it out. We'll find a way, even if it doesn't do it in a tournament way, it'll just be on that voting basis, I guess we would just have to pick like who we really enjoyed the most, but we don't want to be like, again, we're not trying to pick certain people to go through. It's nothing like that. We're just really going to go based on what we see, and it's all for fun, So yeah, I mean, we'll figure it out, Drew. We'll discuss more. We've got time, so we'll definitely let you guys know in advance everything, all the rules, everything, like how to do it. Because then you guys can really go, okay, cool.
Maybe we can do 2 parts. So the first part is everybody who wants to join can join. We'll get everyone on the live and they'll do their talent, and then me and you will after. Or maybe we'll like kind of go off camera and we'll pick, or maybe for next week or something, we'll announce the winners, and we'll get everyone's information, like everyone's email, just everyone's email, so we can send you guys the link if you advanced. And then next week, for all the people who advanced, then the fans vote out of those people.
Yeah,
which it could be however many. It's whoever we decide. It could be 5 people. It could be 10 people. It could be 3 people. What do you think of that?
Yeah, I like that idea. I like that.
Just so it's more simpler, and it also gives it condenses everything.
Yeah, it makes it has way more structure to that, and it's probably a little bit easier to understand.
Yeah, and then we'll just get everyone on, whoever like wants to come on and do a talent, and then and then the following week will be the final week.
Right.
That's a good idea. Okay, cool. So
sweet.
Next week we got it. We'll announce it officially. You want to take a couple more people before we finish?
Yeah, definitely, man. We can get like 2 people.
All right, yeah, cool. Let's get Grayson. What's up, Grayson?
What's up, man?
Nothing.
How's everything going?
Good. How about
cool.
y'all?
You got a question? Yeah, we're all good over here.
Do you have a question for us?
Mm-mm.
Just came to say hi.
Yeah.
What's up, man?
Are you going to be entering the talent contest next week? Do you have a talent?
Yeah.
Cobra Kai talent?
Probably, but I would just have to practice it.
What would your talent be?
I'm like, I do karate, so I may be able to do like one of those kicks or whatever.
Crane kick. Mm.
Ooh,
Whatever you got. I'm not going to influence you. Just whatever you got.
Well, we would love to see that or something else from you. So we hope you can join the thing next week. It'll be fun.
Yeah, man.
All right.
Cool. All right. Well, thanks for coming on. Appreciate it, Grayson.
Good to see you, man.
Hope you have a good day. All right. Peace out.
That kid looked like he was like, who these schmucks? That kid is amazing.
That was great.
All right. Let's get someone with a question.
Let's get Crane Kick Boy. What's up, Crane Kick Boy?
Oh, wait, the talent show's already started. Don't crane kick your laptop. Yo!
Dude, you won.
What? This kid, he is the karate kid we're looking for. But bruh, this is not crane kick boy. This ain't he ain't a crane kick.
Let's get the music. Let's get the music.
Yeah, get it pumping.
Let's go, man. Let's go, man.
Oh my god, he's legit. He definitely does.
Wow.
That,
oh my god. Wow.
He's not even I mean, he's not playing. He's actually good.
Jeez.
All right, we have the winner.
Dude, this is like a combination of Cobra Kai and
dude, you just like you've got to bring that to the talent, man.
Come on. Please tell me you're entering.
I might.
No, we better see you.
Dude. Oh, and he dances.
Oh, you better leave that. Oh, dancing something that would be.
That's like the Nate.
Oh, can you do the AJ?
Oh,
can you do the worm?
Thank you.
That was great. That was just like this.
Dude, that was seriously amazing. Wait, is that Nate? That's Nate.
Boy.
Oh my god.
Nate.
Oh my god. Oh my god, this kid's going crazy. It looks so funny from that angle.
Dude. That's great.
Oh, damn. Wow.
Okay. This kid is savage. Oh, wait. We got someone else. Wait. Wait. We got Cobra. Wait, I'm going to put him in solo mode. Cobra Kai Elite.
Oh, you ain't messing, son. You ain't messing, boy.
Dude.
Oh, he didn't break that. That ain't the talent. Get out of here, you
Let's
schmuck.
go. Let's see that board. Is that you broke? Oh. Woo. Yeah.
Oh.
Dude.
He's broken his hand. Oh, he can't stop. He's indestructible. Is
No
that a ramp?
mercy.
Did they make a ramp for Gene?
Dude, no mercy. That was sick.
Absolutely no mercy, boy. Wow. Guys, you guys gotta save the talent for the talent show.
Are you gonna enter?
Yeah, of course.
If you don't,
Yes.
Bobby
It's
Wasabi
open.
will
It's
come.
open season.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna
Bobby
have,
Wasabi.
I actually ordered a Cobra Kai gi earlier, and I'm probably gonna get it next Monday. So I'm gonna enter this talent show with it.
Oh, this kid ain't messing, man. He ain't messing.
Dude. I think you're frightening the chat. I think now they got a glimpse of the competition. So
We kick the competition. Oh my god.
Nice, Missy, can't wait for it. It's gonna be so fun.
yeah, man. Thank you for sharing that with us. We hope to see you next week.
Yeah.
All right.
Take it easy, man.
Take care.
Thanks. Bye.
That was great, dude. I love
Dude, that was so nuts. I wasn't expecting that like right now, but that kid was already prepared. He's like, all right,
Yeah,
it's
he
a
was
talent
ready.
show. Okay, I'm ready.
People were just like right at it. That's crazy.
I love that.
C Needles 106. Wow, thank you so much for the super chat, man. Appreciate that.
Wow.
Thank you.
I'm gonna go to my next stream just thinking about that kid and the two kids we just saw now. My mate's gonna be like, "What's up, Sham?" I'll be like,
Dude, you just witnessed something amazing.
Unreal. I'm not even kidding though. It was really good. It wasn't even. We're not just taking the mic. We're actually serious. That was crazy. The first one, especially, like, wow.
Yeah, he was good. Both of them were great. Do you
both? Yeah.
Want to take one more person on?
Yeah, let's close this off with one more.
Let's get one more.
Should we close it off with someone, like with the little thing we did?
With what? Oh, like end the stream with. Yeah, we could do that.
All right, cool.
Okay, let's do it. Okay, let's get Isabel. What's up, Isabel?
Ah, Isabel.
Hello.
How are you doing?
I'm doing good. Shamu knows me already, so we're
you pestered me on Instagram. Now I'm just playing. Yeah, she's a nice girl. Very nice girl.
Yeah. I actually did a thing for Rachel Cove, and she just added me onto her Instagram.
Oh, that's cool. Like a live.
No, she actually added my thing that I posted on her story, on my story.
Oh, that's cool.
And Rachel Cove reposted it. So I'm mates with Rachel Cove and Jessie Cove now.
Wait, Martin Cove posted your story?
No, Rachel Cove, Martin Cove, and
that's awesome.
Oh yeah, like literally, I'm freaked out. I finally got onto it. Drew, I love you.
Oh, thank you.
I'm sorry, Shamu, but Drew, I love you.
Thanks, Isabel.
You finessed me. All right, leave. I don't want to see you.
I appreciate that. And I'm happy that you got that recognition. Isn't Rachel Cove Jesse's girlfriend or wife?
No, bro, they're siblings.
Yes, sister.
What? They're siblings? Why did I think that
they're like
were
twins?
On the same day, they were both born on the same day. And Martin Cove is their dad.
I have to just.
Oh no.
I'm sorry. I did not know that. I thought they were married or something. So all right. Well, now I know. Whoops.
I really got a question. Sorry, but I do have a question.
Yes.
What was your reaction seeing Ralph Macchio back as Daniel? Like, what was your reaction?
Was
it like?
Well, I wasn't really a fan of the original movies until I watched the Karate Kid.
He's a fake fan.
So I watched Cobra Kai first. So for me, it was just like, oh, cool. That's the guy who played Daniel. But then when I went back and watched Karate Kid, I was like, oh my god, that's Daniel.
You watch it in such a weird way.
I'm the other way around. So
what was your take on it, Shamin? Like, what was your reaction seeing Ralph again?
Because I'd seen the film before, Cobra Kai. Now, I really was like, it was just a crazy moment. You're like, that's a Karate Kid. Yo, he's older now. He's an old man. Like, I was just going crazy. And then Johnny, when I realized that was Johnny Lawrence, I was like, I just laughed and I was like, that's so cool. Like, they brought them back.
Really weird seeing, Ralph is going to be 60 this year. I'm like, how?
Crazy.
And he aged very good. But like, it's crazy actually be on YouTube, guys. So, hi guys.
Well, we're very happy to have you on.
Yeah,
thank you.
I'm very happy to close the show with you guys because
you ain't close the show. Bye.
I've literally been waiting for like 2 hours to get on here.
Were you? I told you we were streaming. I said I might see you on here, and then you were like, "Oh, I'm doing my stream," and I was like, "Okay, then."
Literally, I'm doing my stream. And basically, Abby, because she's down at the pub, she's not back to like 9:30, so I'm going back on live at 9:30.
That's a plug. Well, I'm doing another stream at 9:30 on my mate's channel. So yeah.
So,
Same
like,
time. That's weird.
I've just dumped everyone for you and Drew.
Thank you.
You know, we show no mercy to people like that, don't we, Drew? We've got honor.
Are you gonna join the talent show next week?
I don't know.
Just demonstrate. You could just demonstrate your reaction to when you saw.
Biggest.
We'll just say no. We're not gonna let you through. We just have to see it. Oh, that'd be funny.
I would.
Right.
I mean, yeah, sure. I mean, I'll have to think about it, but I might. I'll just
Think about it. Anyway.
Yeah, because obviously you guys will. Knowing Shamoon, he'll do the red buzz on me because he's going to do red on live. So he knows what I'm like. He knows what I'm like. So like.
I don't know you that well. I mean,
oh my god,
you could be the opposite of what I'm.
Oh my god,
I've seen.
Sam said I should do my Samantha LaRusso impression on here.
Wait, what?
Samantha LaRusso.
I do.
Okay, do it because Mariah Grace from the Karate Girls does the best one.
Like
she does a good one.
Okay, this is gonna be the best ending of any live, right?
You better be.
I'm scared, Dad. I've never felt so alone. I get it. This is where you beat Johnny Lawrence.
You sounded really like Nico Emiliana.
That's great. You American accent.
Like everyone's like I nail American accent. I try to do like Sam's like lower, cute, high pitched voice, but everyone's like I sound like Sam every time I do it. So thanks, Sam, for making me do.
You gotta have like a impression contest with Mariah Grace because she seriously sounds so much like Sam. Like you two gotta go head to head. Just save the lines or something.
Yeah, maybe.
You know, you guys are discrediting me. My Sam impression is pretty good.
Let's hear it.
I don't know. Are you guys ready for it though? Like,
yeah, I'm up for it.
All right.
Is he actually saying this?
Ready?
He just turns into
Robbie. What'd you do?
So much like her.
Robbie, what did you do?
Can we just replace Mary Mountain with you? We'll just get you away.
Yeah.
Well, that's.
Yeah, I'm hooked. Yeah. Well, they actually called me up and they
might
said,
as well make him Sam. I'm Miguel. We got Sam then. Sam and Miguel.
Yeah,
doing a podcast together.
Yeah, man. I don't know about that one.
I'm just playing.
Everyone's like to me, I should have been Sam in Cobra Kai. I'm like, I should have.
Maybe you could be a new character, Sam's rival.
Yeah.
Sam's already got a rivalry.
Or it could be Bert's rival.
Oh, Bert's already got one too. You could be Devin.
Girl rival though.
Devin.
Mini Tory.
Yeah.
Well, Bert and Bertie.
Oh my god! Like literally. Like seriously.
All right. Should we wrap this up then?
Yeah.
Wrap this up.
All right. So how do we go about ending this? Isabel, you're gonna obviously say the way of the fist line. We gotta.
Oh god. Okay. Also,
okay, Drew. So what's the whole line that we use?
All right, so I'll start it, and then Shamoon, you go, and then Isabel will end it. Okay. Join Cobra Kai,
and let me show you
the way of the fist.